really came out with a purpose in the first quarter, again in the third. What's kind of going through your head when you're, especially in that third quarter, when kind of the game was kind of there to be had, and you had that run? I think 14 points, about 5, 6 minutes.
You just have to make a run, trying to make plays, and continue to stay aggressive. And when we need a little spark, just trying to do whatever I can, like to help, and just continue to just play hard no matter what. And I do get in those kind of zones, and I just have to stay aggressive and continue to just do what I do.
I think you had one fast break off steal, another run out after turnover, or a long rebound maybe, got to the line a couple of times. Is that kind of the stuff that can really fuel you?
Yeah, no, for sure. I think when you get that much attention, like almost every time, like all the easy stuff that you can get, trying to get steals, like transition buckets and things like that, just to make the game a little easier for you. And once you see the ball go in, like that helps a lot, and it gives you. Not that I feel like I always have that confidence, but like just getting easy ones that you don't really have to work for. And I think those ones definitely help you like get in the zone.
What's that balance though between shots not falling from deep in this league that's offensively driven and just playing really good defense? But is there kind of a limit to that?
No, again, you gotta take the shots that's there, and sometimes you make them, sometimes you miss them. And I thought like we made a couple more threes today, or a couple more of those shots. Like it's looking a little different. So, but that's basketball. Like that happens. I thought we had good offense. Moving the ball, sharing the ball, and we had open shots. And sometimes you miss them.
And is there anything that you saw from Precious today that kind of stood out to you?
Just his energy on both ends of the floor, keeping it simple. Just going out there guarding, and then also in getting those easy buckets. And again, like he has the ability to do that. You just gotta stay focused and just continue to play. Like whenever you get that opportunity to be out there, have energy, play hard, and I think when he does that most of the time, like he impact the game in a good way.
What's it feel like on your team when you look at a couple of games on the weekend? Assist numbers are really high and shooting percentages are good. And, what's going on in those games, and then some games where you can't find them.
Right. Yeah, no, it's tough because at the end of the day, like I think as long as we continue to just make the right plays, and like you said, there's games where like we move the ball well and we do all those stuff, and I thought today we moved the ball well, but like some of those shots didn't fall, and if they do, it looks like we had this amazing game, so I think that it's tough, and we just got to continue to stay with it, focus on things that we can control. Like miss shots, like that happens, like we're gonna miss some shots, but I thought like our focus was a little better. We had some stretches there where it wasn't as great, but I think for most of the game, like it was good stretches of like just playing hard basketball and staying together, connected on defense, and communicating. And I thought, like we had most of the time we had shots, like wide open shots, or like we had the shots that we wanted to take, and they didn't go in. So that is what it is.
So luckily you have a chance to run it back again on Friday with this team. Do you think that's just going to be like the biggest difference or adjustment, just hitting the shots that you guys have?
Obviously they're going to make adjustments. We don't kind of know who's going to play, who's not going to play, but we just got to go out there. I think as long as we keep the same focus that we had today, the shot's going to fall, like that's going to happen. But I just think that like our focus and energy on both ends, like just gotta be kind of like the same or even more. And we give ourselves a good chance to be out there and win the game.
Do you think Boston's the deepest team in the league?
I don't know. I don't evaluate these teams like that. You tell me. What you think?
I don't know. We sat down four pretty good guys, and they still look pretty good.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can answer that. I don't know.
Thanks.
Pascal. Thank you.